The birth of the universe explained what happened before the Big Bang.
Imagine a time when nothing existed. No stars. No planets. No galaxies. Not even space or time. Everything we know today, the Earth, the Sun, billions of galaxies, all began from a single mysterious moment called the Big Bang. But here is the biggest question scientists still struggle with: what happened before the Big Bang? Did something exist before the universe began? Or did the Big Bang create everything from nothing? In this video, we will explore the mind-blowing story of the birth of the universe, the first seconds after the Big Bang, and the theories scientists have about what might have existed before everything began. Scientists believe the universe began 13.8 billion years ago. At that time, the entire universe was compressed into something smaller than an atom, incredibly hot and dense. Then suddenly, boom. The universe began expanding in an event known as the Big Bang. But the Big Bang was not an explosion in space. Instead, it was the expansion of space itself. Space stretched in every direction, carrying energy and matter with it. Within just a tiny fraction of a second, the universe expanded faster than the speed of light. This stage is called cosmic inflation. During this time, the universe grew from subatomic size to something larger than a galaxy in less than a second. The first few seconds after the Big Bang were extremely chaotic. The temperature was hotter than 10 trillion degrees. At these temperatures, nothing like atoms or molecules could exist. Instead, the universe was filled with a soup of tiny particles such as quarks and electrons. As the universe expanded, it slowly began to cool. Within the first 3 minutes, protons and neutrons combined to form the first atomic nuclei. These became the elements hydrogen and helium, which are still the most common elements in the universe today. However, the universe was still too hot for atoms to form. For the next 380,000 years, the universe was filled with glowing radiation. Then something incredible happened. The universe cooled enough for electrons to join nuclei, forming the first atoms. Light was finally able to travel freely. This ancient light still exists today as something scientists call the cosmic microwave background radiation. It is like a fossil photograph of the baby universe. After atoms formed, the universe entered a period known as the cosmic dark ages. There were no stars yet. The universe was filled only with clouds of hydrogen gas. Slowly, gravity began pulling this gas together. Over millions of years, these clouds collapsed to form the first stars. These stars were enormous, hundreds of times larger than our sun. Inside these stars, nuclear reactions created heavier elements such as carbon, oxygen, and iron. When these massive stars exploded as supernovae, they scattered these elements across space. These elements eventually formed new stars, planets, and galaxies. Billions of years later, one small planet formed around an ordinary star in the Milky Way. That planet was Earth. And eventually, life appeared. This is where things become truly mysterious. According to many physicists, the Big Bang was not just the beginning of the universe. It was also the beginning of time itself. If time began at the Big Bang, then asking what happened before it may not make sense. It is like asking, what is north of the North Pole? There may simply be no before. However, some scientists believe the story might be more complicated. Several fascinating theories attempt to explain what could have existed before the Big Bang. Theory 1, the quantum fluctuation theory. One idea suggests the universe appeared from quantum fluctuations. In quantum physics, even empty space is not truly empty. Tiny energy fluctuations constantly appear and disappear. Some physicists believe that one of these fluctuations could have triggered the birth of the universe. In this view, the universe may have emerged from a quantum vacuum. Today, the universe continues to expand. Galaxies are moving farther apart every second. Scientists discovered this expansion by studying distant galaxies. Even more surprising, the expansion is accelerating. Something called dark energy is pushing galaxies apart faster and faster. Yet scientists still do not fully understand what dark energy is. In fact, about 95% of the universe is made of mysterious substances called dark matter and dark energy. So even though we have learned a lot about the universe, most of it is still unknown. 66.
The birth of the universe is one of the greatest mysteries in science. From a tiny, hot beginning 13.8 billion years ago, the universe expanded to form billions of galaxies, billions of stars, and planets like Earth. Yet one question remains. What truly happened before the Big Bang? Was the Big Bang the beginning of everything? Or just the start of our universe in a much larger cosmic reality? Scientists continue searching for answers using powerful telescopes, particle accelerators, and new theories of physics. But the truth is, the universe may still hold secrets far beyond our imagination. And perhaps one day, humanity will finally uncover the story of what came before the beginning of time. Thumbs up emoji. If you enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more amazing stories about space and the universe.
Questo